Guys, and welcome to um something a bit new, as you can probably see. Of course, yeah. There's probably two questions that you immediately come to mind. A, where the hell am I? And B, why am I stood in a piece of wheat? The wheat, I don't even know either. It's just been put here, so I just ignored it. And to answer where am I, this is Amigo craft, which is sort of like a hermit craft, like I don't want to use the word copy, but like it's that it's like a Hermitcraft like server, which I've been playing a lot of recently, and I've thoroughly enjoyed. I'm gonna mute myself in game because I don't want I don't want random shit to happen. There's only one person online right now, but it shouldn't be that big of a deal. But yeah, I just wanted to show the server off because I'm thoroughly enjoying the server, and yeah. Also, while we're still in the intro, as you could probably tell, I got a new mic. It was very kindly given to me by a very close friend of mine from college, and it is already doing wonders. As you can probably hear, I'm not. It doesn't sound like I'm in a plane. For like, well, I hope it doesn't. Last time I said this, the video ended up being worse than usual, but we just ignore that. Yeah. So the plan for today is really just to do like a server tour. Well, a server tour of what I know of the server, which is entirely depending on what happens. But yeah, of course, starting off at my base, I I of course as usual I have my giant map, as I always do with all my worlds. Which this is me. There's a friend up there. There's a mob farm up there, and then there's spawn. As you can see, bit chaotic, but it's spawn. Do you expect otherwise? So a quick yeah, a look around my base. This is meant to be a storage system that I built and then gave up on immediately because I didn't have the patience to actually build it properly. Why are there llamas in the boat? Just ignore the boats. The boats has just become a thing, and I've sort of just had to get used to it. Yeah. Here's the farm that I made because of course I'm gonna make a farm. I don't think there's a single word in the past like 5 years I haven't made an over-the-top farm. But hey, it's keeping me well fed, so I can't complain. This bit over here, I didn't make this. This was made by another person on the server. The frog. Oh, for goodness sake. Oh, don't vote for self. Oh god, caps lock. Yeah, this was made. Yeah, but this was made by LeFrog. Yeah, the whole "don't vote for South" thing. I'll get to that. I'll get to that in a minute, but it's important. Okay, so apparently there's strength spiders now. That's just peachy. Yeah, and he originally made this as a troll because I was expanding, and then he kindly like gave it. So now we both have like co-ownership of it. Which I've tried to keep it how it was. I mean, I did add the benches just to make it a bit more communal, but other than that, I like it. Even with the floating anvil. Yeah. Moving on. Of course, we got sugarcane delight. Okay, six is going to sleep. That's great. Acacia wood is something I've used a lot recently because one thing I never thought about when looking at acacia. It looks very good like stone. Like yeah, it's a bit like browny, but it sort of fits in. Yeah. Here's the cave island, which goes into a mine. I'm not going down there because it's just a mine. You've seen them before, it's not anything fancy. I am planning on putting like armor stands and like valuables here. But what of that? I don't know. I'll figure that out in the future. Uh, as is tradition, whenever I play a server, here's the chest monster, because yes. Oh yeah, there's all my spare shulkers. All my functioning ones are over there. And yeah. And here's the parkour that someone made on my island because I went offline for 5 minutes. I ironically tried to have some distance away from spawn so people wouldn't ransack my island. But doing that has ended up causing it to get ransacked more because people can then just come in. Because that bamboo isn't mine, that jungle tree isn't mine, the cocoa bean isn't me, the parkour isn't me, the bloody dog isn't me. Yes, it's called a bloody dog. I just got used to it. And yeah. No. But yeah. Moving on to my actual, like, big base. Heading down the entrance. I've taken a lot of influence from Grian's Evo server, which is this base looks very similar to. I've I ha things I'm still in the early 8 days of like building it, but I'm gonna edit a lot of stuff out. Which one thing I hadn't planned for when I started this was my cave island there, and okay, that yeah, I need more cores. One workaround is I'm gonna empty out all of this because it is hollow. Oh god. Oh god. It's a real downside of using waterfalls in your base. It makes it really finicky. I'm gonna hollow it out and make it like a crystal cave sort of thing. Again, how I'm gonna do that, I don't know. I'll figure that as I go along. But I want it to be like they were expanding and they just crashed into it by accident, not and then like found this sort of cave. I think it will look cool. We'll just have to see. Yeah. Yeah. Ironically, there's not a lot to look at, mostly because it's literally just me placing a shit ton of sand at the moment. And yeah, when I say a shit ton of sand, I mean a shit ton of sand. Oh, I just yanked my microphone. Yeah, the one thing I want to get used to is actually having a cable to care about. Because if I accidentally catch the cable, I'm gonna yank the microphone. But yeah, a shit ton of sand. 55,000 sand dunes and 22 mined. And that's not including all the stuff I've just broken with a torch. But yeah. So that's my island. Heading over now to spawn. Yeah. I'm gonna be saying quite a few names because I want to have people to have recognition for what they've done. Which, like, Sandman, the owner of the server, made this, like, this Elytra parkour thing. I always go too high. Oh. Great. I'm gonna do over here first because that half ends up, like, merging together by accident. Yeah. So on our first stop, on our tour of the server, is B's base. Why is that? The username is like B bad bit B, like probably some weird shit. But yeah. I don't know what this is actually meant to be. This has sort of just become a joke where it looks like an ant or like plankton or something, but it's fine. Heading into it, it goes down, and I think B's the only person in the world who's actually using all the new copper blocks. And my acacia. It's like the only sales I'm making in my shop. But we ignore that. B likes cats. Think she needs to get more cats. How much cactus does she have? Oh my god. Why do I hit Enderman? How many arrows? My god. Let me just borrow a stack. Yeah. And then it goes down a level, and then it goes down another level. Yeah, B's expanded a lot. I mean, I personally would hate to have to go get all the copper, but I mean, actually saying that, all you need to do is find one trial chamber, and that's like this entire base done. The one annoying bit is trying to get out of space because it takes 5 hours. Yeah, so that was B space. You used, wait, what does that say? Plankton Tower. See, and that wasn't even me. Moving on. Oh yeah, well, here's some memorials to the 90 jar to baby then, and here lies that is patient's small, his spirit large. I don't know what these references are. I joined on like day 2 or day 3 of the server, and these were already here. So, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, here's the fishing shack. Oh, there's bits dug out of it. I don't think I've seen a single person use this. Yeah. I've rummaged around it trying to find out where my stuff's gone, but other than that, I've never used it. Now onto base number 2. This is Sandman's base, which he's gone with like a lava cast volcano sort of idea, and then like a tower on top. But yeah, I just have to manually flick through stuff. If you do go down though, Sandman's base, eventually, I've gone too far. I went too far. I hear zombies. Yeah, Sandman's base connects over to Bees as well. Good dog. But yeah. I mean, yeah, Sandman has a lot of sugarcane. Yeah, I, yeah, he's got sugar. He's got his thing is sugarcane. My thing is sands. So I can't really say much. Oh my god, what is it with people that are making these towers that it's so painful to get up? Oh, the bed's gone. Weather wax. Okay, I didn't even know this was here. And what on earth is back here? Bridge. Okay. Park XP farm. I don't want to know. Yeah, this bit is gonna be a massive Yeah, I've got a map mod installed just to help out with stuff. Yeah, this is gonna be like a massive terraformation for someone's base. Can't remember who though. I'm probably gonna need them to like fill the comments with just like timestamps and my base. But oh well, just from like the small bit I can see now, it looks like it's gonna come out well. I mean, they do have a light issue of mobs, but I can fix that. And on to the next thing. Oh god, I yanked my microphone again. Yeah. And now, oh what? Chess. Payment for use of furnace. Crafting table. Yeah, this is the first starter base, I believe. I think this is piglins? I think? I can't remember. I love the signs. Yeah. They went with like campy sort of idea. Oh, okay, it's mosses then. How much fucking coal? Jesus Christ. I wish I had that much coal. But as we continue on, we got the farm, we got sugarcane, and we got the sign saying please fix it. And now we have a twofer. I have not been down here in a while, so this actually gonna be interesting. Remember that entering the base you cannot be used, taken, or entered without express permission of veto. So this is Vito's base. Well, it's Vitomic Core or something like that. Oh Jesus. I think the plan was to flood the cave, but I don't know if that's actually continuing or not. I mean, the base is looking great. Going for the whole cave like I did. Oh. Yeah, the whole cave idea. He's doing a great job. Oh my god, this is an actual own chest monster. Why is it just random? I mean, at least it's like 50% organized, but yeah. Oh god. And continuing clockwise, we have the Panda Reserve. Yeah, with no pandas in it anymore because the panda's gone. That's great. That explains why there's the warning on the front to not delete it. But yeah, swiftly moving on, we have the Humble Shack. Sorry, the Cozy Cabin Lodge, not cold. Which, I mean, I like it. I mean, it's not mine, but I like the look of it. Oh my god, there's a lot more chests in it. Yeah. I cannot remember who owns this one. I think this one's also Piglin. I think. I can't remember. Yeah. Now we're coming over to the shopping district. But before we full on go into shops, let's do the Great F, which this is the frog space. Hence why the F. Oh, okay. And then if you go up, got a few frogs. Just a few. Come, pick me up. I don't really know what the plan is for this base, but he's happy with it, and I just let him do his own thing. Yeah, just ignore that. We also have this axolotl made by none other than Axolotl. To be honest, I mean, it looks cool. It looks exactly what it's supposed to look like. This is one of the newer things on the server. Like, this wasn't here yesterday, but I think it looks cool. I like the use of the glass. It's pretty good. Yeah, well, ignore that. But yeah. Now on to the actual shops. This is gonna be a real test of my knowledge because half these I don't know. Wait, where's this one? Okay, yeah. There's a presidential election, which I'll get to that in a minute. So starting, we have JG's shop, which, to be honest, is a bit empty and sells. Wow, I'm surprised this isn't sold out because the only competitor is selling it for 2 and 4 diamonds. So like the emerald sold out first. That's impressive. He just sells general stuff. Okay. And then moving on to this shop from... Good question, I don't remember who it's from. Which, yeah, sells amethyst. Oh, someone actually bought some amethyst. Nice. Yeah, amethyst and calcite. This pink one is currently not open. Yeah, so it has no stock in it, so moving swiftly on. Here's the fireworks shop. Probably the most profitable shop on the server because, I mean, it's fireworks and gunpowder and more. Shockingly, it's the most profitable. Oh. And oh, cat. And here's the shulker shop. Again, it's not a JG as well. Okay, yeah, this is meant to be a shulker shop. Shulker's a bit weird, but not bad. Yeah, as it says, the sign says it's not open yet, but he's doing a good job. Now moving over onto the other side of the and on this side we have Frog's Rare Item Shop. SSDM if interested. Yeah, you have to DM him for the stuff and the totem's gone. I swear to god, this shop has been vandalized more times than I know. Sheep and cows, can you kindly shut up? You're making too much noise. Okay, moving on to also LaForge's job. JG sells cheaper totem for, yeah, which he just sells whatever he has, which people are still paying 4 diamonds for this, for totems, when there's literally for 1 over there. but this shop's been out for a lot longer. And now on to, ironically, this is my shop where I sell like cave items, so stone, cobbled deep slate. I did have a bunch of acacia, but that got stolen. I sell tuff, which ironically sells, and then mud, which I hate restocking because it's mud and it's so painful to restock. And then we got this one, which is a future shop. Yeah. And now on to probably the second most used shop is the enchantment shop. So, and the end shop and the enchantments, because it's enchantments. What, like, they're selling max. Oh god. Ow, oh my god. This. What? Okay. Whoever owns this shop, they really need to restock because they're nearly out. Okay. Oh, legend. And now on to the next shop, which this one has already become. Yeah. Looking for an affordable price. So in fact, we had to basically nag at them to bring the prices down because they were way too high. And now ironically, now they've gone the complete opposite end. So now they're ridiculously cheap. But hey, I'd rather cheap than expensive. But hey, that's just me. And now we're onto the wood shop, which yeah, does a lot better job at selling wood than I do. But they're not selling acacia. They're selling dark oak and birch, which are arguably a lot easier to get. And we are, okay, so we're almost finished with the shops, which the final shop on the list is the ore shop. It may sound stupid buying ores, but it's surprisingly well, because like this one's for quartz and I buy a shit ton of the quartz. Yeah, the redstone, I don't think that's ever been stocked. Copper, yeah, lapis, it doesn't even have a price. Yeah. Ironic, I kind of forgot this is selling netherite scraps. So it's basically 14 diamonds for one netherite ingot. Okay, that's a bit pricey, but it's fine. Oh my god, that... Okay, we'll get to that one in a minute, because that's been rapidly building as the week's gone on. But while we're over here, we're going over to the election building, which... Who changed the name? Yeah, this is mine. I'm currently running for president because why not? Yeah, we're currently at round 1, which has basically finished now. So it's me and by the look of things, it's me and Fungus who are becoming the final 2 out of the five people who ran, which is really ironic because blue and red are like, that's just the most common colours when it comes to elections, and it just came out to me and Fungus. But yeah, so voting for who will actually be the final president is going to be interesting, as we both have completely different like plans for the server. Which I'm planning to keep everything safe. Because people have a really bad habit of building a shop and then not lighting it up, and so mobs spawn everywhere. It's why I've already accidentally blown up a front of someone's shop because a creeper would just spawned inside of it. Yeah. But yeah. Moving on. Yeah, you got the oh god, I hit me. Yeah. This used to be a portal, but it seems that the portal's now gone. And we got a base. Which I, as well, don't remember who this belongs to, because this is one of the newer ones on the server. So, probably 6 or something. I can't remember. I don't want to know. Oh, is this the jail? Oh, I think this is the jail. Oh. just gonna cut that from the recording. Yeah, this is the jail. Who stripped the lot? Okay. Which, this, what in the air punk, whatever sort of punk, style this is? This the person with all the mud? Yep, this is the person with the mud. This is a very impressive base. I actually gotta give it to them. I mean, this base actually looks really good. What the hell is this? Is what I mean about every time I join on the server, something new pops up, because like, a lot of this was not here yesterday, so they've done a lot of work while I've been offline. Is the downside is the majority of the server is in New Zealand, which is 13 hours ahead of me, but I make it work. This is actually a really good base. Is there an inside to said base, or is this just... there's the inside. Wow. Donations, surely right. Yeah, I'll donate. Here's some gunpowder. Spruce, 1 diamond for 4 stack. Is this a shop? If this is a shop, they have outdone the entire shopping district. And now moving over to this behemoth of a base. Yeah, this is... I'd like to say piglins, but I'm pretty sure that's wrong. Wow, they got a lot of dirt. I might ask them if I can have some, if I could use some of the dirt, because holy clay. Okay. I mean, this is a very big base. I'll give them that. What's saying that? And then yeah. Oh, what? Oh, there's a base there. I forgot about that. Oh, there's something. Ooh, there's a lot that I haven't visited yet. Oh yeah, here's. Let me just zoom out quickly. I don't know why there's just a dot here. I don't remember ever doing the dot there. I guess I was just there. But yeah, not bad. I mean, yeah, it's obvious that it's still heavily in construction, but they're making great progress. Heading over to the right, we have this humble thing. I believe this is JG's base. This is his starter base, which I like it. It's a cozy base that makes weird noises. Okay, well, yeah, I like it. I'll deal with the nether one. Oop, oop. Yeah, okay, yeah, no. Yoink. Yeah, a nice base. Okay, and now we are gonna head back over to the other side of this factory. Over to B's proper base. Which, this is meant to be a carnival. Which, I mean, it's terrifying, so A+. Oh my god, B, light up your base. My god. Please. We have such an issue with mob spawning, it's ridiculous. And then I'm guessing this is gonna be a tent of some sort? I mean, it's... yeah, it's looking good so far. Yippee-ki-yay! And welcome to the end. Yeah, of course. As usual, with any normal server, we have the nice end farm. Enderman farm, I really should say, but yeah. And then to add attached to it, we have an entire enchanting setup with empty chests and a music disc that doesn't work. And I left all my shulker boxes at home, so I don't have anything to play. That's great. But yeah, there's not much to show. It's the usual Enderman farm. that the frog made, but yeah. And I don't know what you mean. I barely used it. I barely used it. I've only killed 5,500 Endermen. I don't know what you're on about. This is why I think it's Sandman who owns the fireworks shop. Is so rich because like in just by running around the server with this in this what probably 40-minute video, I've got through a stack of fireworks that I only just bought. Yeah. Oh god, I didn't light up my thing. Yep. Oh, oh, yep, good, and thank you. Hey, here's my cat. He's been sat there for like a week. Here's my horse that just sort of gets put whatever the hell people want because I don't pay enough attention to him. Yeah, that's probably bad. I yeah. Overall, I'm very happy with how my base has come out so far. Yeah, no, I'll admit it's not the best thing in the world, but I'm happy with it. My building skills are 5 out of 10 at best. So even to the point where it's literally just making the outline and like getting a plan sorted, I'm already happy. And I run with all the time I've spent on the server removing water. I'm over halfway done. Well, probably say halfway. There's still a lot to do, but I'm thoroughly getting my way through it. As especially as this entire section is almost finished, which that's 20, probably 15% just by itself. Let me just place the torch at the lights. Shut up. I say about lighting stuff up and then forget to light up my own base. Yeah. What exactly I have rough plans where I'm like, yeah, as I mentioned earlier, this is like based off Green's Evo base, where I'm gonna have multi-layered. Oh god. But yeah, I'm gonna have like it slowly, like, well, quite drastically go down at like probably around this point ish, with like mini like platforms around. What I'm gonna do with that, I don't know. I'll figure that out as I go along. That tends to be how I do half my bases. Like this entire crystal thing with the cave wasn't intentional in the slightest. I just mistook how far I needed to go and ended up crashing into it. So I've worked with it, and I think it's gonna turn out well. Yeah, yeah. So that is Amigo Craft, which I'm thoroughly enjoying the server. And if you're wondering why I haven't been doing any of my hardcore series recently, it's because of this server. Because I'm enjoying this one way more than my hardcore. As much as I like my hardcore world, I'm running out of ideas. And when I run out of ideas, I can't force myself just to do something because like the last video I did, I had to cut out an hour because it was just me wandering around basically getting nothing done. And when I get to that point, that's when you know I need to stop. I need to give it a rest for a while and come back with some new ideas. But yeah. Yeah, as I said, thoroughly enjoyed it. I've this is great practice for keeping my number of deaths down because usually by this point I'd be in the hundreds, and I'm only at 34, I believe. 33. But that's taking account we did do like a mini war sometime this week. It was a few days ago now, which racked up the deaths by like 5 or 6. I did lose one of my pickaxes in the process, so I had to re-enchant a bunch of my stuff. But other than that, been pretty good. Well, saying that when you're in basically full prop 4 with blast with rim breaking and all the fancy shit. It's like you tend not to die to use your mobs more. But yeah, if you'd like to see more content on the server, whether it's just like just me me sorting out the base or me doing some fundraisers or stuff. Especially as at the moment, in a few days' time, we're doing the final vote for who's becoming president. So that could be interesting. But let me know what you think. But as usual, please like and subscribe, and leave me a comment down below. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video. A goodbye.